Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Seth, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of the new McFarlane DC multiverse, the Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Build a Horse Wave figures. Now, this armored Batman, as you can see when I move him into the camera, isn't a part of this wave. This guy was actually the first Dark Knight Returns figure McFarlane did. And he's the, I guess, the gold labeled version of the regular release of the McFarlane armored Batman from the Dark Knight Returns. And we'll get into him a little bit later. Then we got Superman, who this Superman comes in the Build a Horse wave, which we're going to be taking a look at both of these guys today, but I will move Superman out of the way right now. Move him a little bit over. So we'll take a look at Batman. Now, Batman doesn't come with any Build-A-Figure pieces, so he is the standard 1999. I don't know when he came out. I'm going to assume sometime this year, or maybe the end of last year. I know it was recent, because you could still find him, but you can also find the common version of him too. I've seen a lot of these blue Dark Knight Returns Batmans. So first off, let's go over the accessories. They come with this DC McFarlane Multiverse stand. It does have the DC logo right there at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it that well. He comes with, oh, there goes Batman. He can stand pretty well, but I guess you just tipped over. He does come with two alternate hands. There's a trigger finger hand that he comes with out of the package, but I already placed in the alternate hand because I like that better, especially because he doesn't come with his sonic gun due to Warner Brothers' new mandate of their figures are no longer allowed to come with guns. So he doesn't come with the sonic gun, but he still has the trigger finger. So if you had the Mattel sonic gun or any other sonic gun from any Batman toy, you could put it in here and it would work pretty well. And he also has this splayed open right hand. So he comes with two left hands, two right hands, a figure stand, and each McFarlane toy comes with these little cards. This is the picture of Armored Batman. It says Armored Batman, Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Blue Edition. Now there's the regular gray edition. So basically all the armor pieces are black or dark gray. The belt is a dark gray, and the undersuit is also a dark gray. This is basically a gray toned version of this, but this guy felt a little bit more accurate to the comic, so I wanted to get him to go on my shelf when I get the rest of these figures, because I really like Dark Knight Returns. This is his data file. Real name Bruce Wayne, Armored Batman, Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Blue Edition, and you can pause to read the data file. It does say DC Multiverse right there, and there's a small little window image of Batman. So, now getting a look at this Batman figure. Getting it out of the way. He is not the Batman armored version from The Dark Knight Returns. He is not the Batman armored version from Batman Dawn of Justice. He is a culmination of both of those. In my head, he's a culmination of both of those, along with Todd McFarlane's own style of figure, and you can kind of see it with all the detail and all of that. Like, all of this detail is sculpted in. All these rivets, all these cracks are all sculpted in, which is crazy. Same thing with all these bends and cracks and all this stuff right here. It's all sculpted in. And yeah, but I liked the blue version better than the standard gray version, so I knew that I wanted to get the blue. And I might get this blue version again because they are coming out with a Batman versus Superman 2-pack in the Dark Knight Returns, which will basically be these two figures that I got now, except the head on the Batman will be a lot more comic book accurate, because I don't know how well it's going to pick up on the camera. Let's see if we can bring him in a little bit. It's all like sculpted in and small and very McFarlaneized on the head of this guy. But no, the detail is crazy on him. I really do enjoy it. The cape looks like it's fabric, and this is all plastic, which is crazy. It's all quilted detail and all of that. Even the elbow joints have, I don't know if you can see it well, this like mesh detail, kind of like chainmail armor kind of thing. It looks really good. Underneath on the boots, he still retains the Dark Knight Returns spikes. So, like I said, he looks like a culmination of the Dark Knight Returns and the Batman armor from Batman v Superman. He's missing a lot of like ammo and pouches to be that armored Batman, but he's kind of got the basic mold for it. So, getting into articulation on the Batman, first off, his head can rotate 360 degrees, looks up that much, looks down that much, goes out that far. He will get caught on the collar, so do keep that in mind. His arm goes out that far because of the shoulder pad. It goes forward, that far, back, without a problem. A single elbow, no bicep swivel, but elbow swivel, so that's nice. He does have rotation at the wrist. He also has the McFarlane ball pin for the wrist as well. No real waist articulation. He does have waist swivel though, but no crunches or anything like that. Other arm, same deal. Just, yeah. His legs go out, forward that far, out that far, backward that far. He does have a double knee, I'm sorry. No real articulation point there. He does have the McFarlane ball pin at the feet as well. He does have the toe articulation, peg holes at the bottom of the feet on the spikes. And yeah, other than that, this is a really good figure. I thought I wasn't going to like this guy, to be honest. When I first seen him and every time I passed him, I didn't think I'd like him until I got him in hand and paired him up with this Superman, which I do have my complaint about that. That is something that I will state. But if we're thinking that this is a culmination and a mixture of a bunch of different medias of armored Batman, then the complaint can be kind of subsided. But we'll get into that big complaint after we take a look at the Superman. So, this is the Superman from the Build-A-Horse wave of the Dark Knight Returns. This is the fourth and final figure in the wave. I also have the first figure. I'm missing the second and the third. Gonna get the elephant out of the room right now. He does not have painted belt loops. So I did this. I kind of scuffed it up. I'm hoping to get some yellow paint and paint up the parts that I messed up and continue making these belt loops red. But if I can't, there's another reason that I want to find that Batman vs Superman 2-pack other than the head sculpt. Superman does come with the same DC multiverse base. He comes with a Superman card, Superman, Batman, The Dark Knight Returns, Superman, Batman, The Dark Knight Returns, with the data file and the window picture of Superman, real name Kal-El Clark Kent, adoptive name, which is pretty cool. Pause to read the data file for Superman. Superman also comes with alternate hands, more like grabby hands, which are pretty cool. Behind the camera strength to put these guys on, take them off. They are kind of tough to put on and take them off, but you have to work with them, not against them. And yeah, they're pretty nice. I like them. Give a more dynamic look to Superman. The 2-pack only comes with the 2 fists, so this is definitely an upgrade from that. Basically, as far as articulation goes, it is the same as the Batman, so I'm not really gonna get into that. The only thing different is that the arms go a lot further out because they don't have those big shoulder pads constricting him. The face of Superman, this is as far as his head goes up. I'm gonna look at the face a little better. His head goes down that far, but it's definitely good for flight poses. Here's this guy. There goes Batman again. I kind of wish they would have given him the flight stand that they typically do with all their Superman figures, but they didn't go that route, which kind of sucks. So now I have to go and possibly buy another Superman, or a different Superman, or my Target has NECA flight stands that I've been eyeing for a while, and I think I'm going to end up picking one of those up one day. So the big complaint that I have is he's not standing straight up. He's got some bends in his knees and all of that, but even standing straight up, this armored Batman, I don't know how well it's going to show size-wise on the camera, but this armored Batman is bigger than the Superman. And I don't really like that, because even though he's in a big bulky suit of armor, basically wearing a hospital bed because he's old, Bruce Wayne is dying, he shouldn't be taller than Superman. He should still be shorter than Superman as far as the Dark Knight Returns goes. I don't really remember the Batfleck height versus Henry Cavill in the suit, out of the suit. I don't really remember that too much, so that could be what they're going for here, but I don't know. It's just something that I noticed, and it's honestly the biggest complaint that I have on this Batman, besides the fact that he's basically all this wave is ripped out of the comic book page. This guy isn't. But I think it's cool, and he stands out on he will definitely be a standout player on the Dark Knight Returns shelf. So, as far as these two guys go, Superman is $24.99 because he comes with a Build-A-Figure piece that I have not shown you yet. I completely forgot. It's the 2 back legs of the horse. No pec holes at the bottom of the feet, which kind of sucked because I was expecting to have to put him on the base, but maybe he'll be too tall and too heavy that he won't need the base, even with Batman sitting on his back. So these guys, if you like the Dark Knight Returns, I can definitely see these as a pickup. I would definitely pick these up over the 2-pack. Unless you're like me and you messed up Superman's belt and you like the 2-pack head sculpt, but you were too impatient and couldn't find the 2-pack. Then I would get these two if you can find them. I don't think I'm going to get the black and gray version of this Batman to compare him that'll be up to you whether you like this blue or the black and gray. Blue, one, is my favorite color, and two, it kind of looks a lot closer to the Dark Knight Returns color scheme. So I decided that I was going to hold off and hunt down the blue, and I did. And at the same Walmart, I found Superman, so I was like, it's a match made in heaven. So these guys are definitely cool figures. Definitely recommend them, especially if you're a big fan of the Dark Knight Returns. And yeah, next review should be the Joker from this wave by himself. And I will let you guys go. Let me know what you're hunting for in the comment section below. Right now, I'm hunting for a Lego Star Wars set. And I'm also hunting for Batman and Carrie Kelly from this wave still. So yeah, let me know what you're hunting for in the comments below. I will let you guys go. Bye.